Hey guys, it's me, Kelly the Missouri Carnivore. I'm glad you stopped by today. A lot of people will say, I can't do carnivore. It is just so expensive and I don't know how you can do this, but I'm going to tell you here, carnivore is not expensive. It actually saves a lot of money. So if you want to think about carnivore expensive, I'm going to do a prime example for me. I used to be obese. Also, I used to take blood pressure medicine because of poor choices of not only eating a standard diet, but also I used to chewing tobacco, which it is very harmful for your blood vessels, especially the nicotine. And so it costs money. And so my clothes were a lot bigger. It costs a lot more for clothes. I went to see a doctor twice a year and also had to pay for blood pressure medicine. So all that money costs a lot. I also used to see a doctor, heart doctor specialist, because my dad passed away 7 years ago from AFib. And so I, by choice, because I wasn't for sure what it caused, but now as I understand more, can it be hereditary? Absolutely. But could it most likely be caused by poor choices of health, like chewing, smoking, standard diet, stuff like that? Oh, absolutely. Lower cholesterol. Yeah, absolutely. But since the Missouri Heart Center closed, I'm not going to go see a heart doctor anymore. If I feel that there's something not right, I'm going to call 911 or get me to the hospital to see what's going on, because something else. It may not be from the diet, but something else. I feel great, and I'm going to be starting to see my primary care physician on an as-needed basis. I'm not going in every year to have a blood test. If I'm going to want to see where my hormones are or see where everything is, I am going to go and I will pay for the LabCorp. I'm not going to go by because I want to see the whole picture. I just don't want to see the simple blood test. But as that says, for me, carnivore is not expensive, especially if you're on a budget. You can do this on a budget. There's other options. You know, if you're saying that carnivore is expensive because you're seeing a lot of these bigger YouTube influencers, you're seeing them eating this big old ribeye steak, or eating a big piece of tomahawk, whatever it is, and they're eating that all the time. You got to remember, they either have the money or they're just doing it once in a while. They may be on a budget. I have done steak on this channel before, videos, and I do eat steak, not every day. I don't eat beef every day either. There's other options because there is a rainbow variety of carnivore foods, from not only beef, goat, venison, all your ruminant animals. You have rabbit, you have fish, you have other seafood, you have chicken, and you have pork as well. And you can even get lunch meat. Just look at your labels. You can find clean lunch meat. You can find, like hot dogs and bologna. Eat bacon. Bacon's inexpensive. And as Dr. Berry says, those are health foods. Are they the best for you? No. But is it better than eating chips and candy bars and all that ultra-processed junk food? Yes. So you can eat carnivore on a budget. I don't eat 3 meals a day. I don't snack. I eat 1 to 2 meals. It depends on how I feel. If I'm full, I will not eat. And so this is my realm. I only eat 1 to 2 meals. I eat a variety. I eat eggs. I eat beef. I eat, smoked sausages. I eat pork. And so in this video, I am going to show you one specific carnivore food that you can eat on a budget, either for yourself or you can feed a whole family. And that is pork. And pork is very cheap. Right here, I have a bone-in pork butt roast that I paid $15. It's 7.5 pounds. $15 for this whole thing here. It was $1.99 a pound. You can't even get ground beef for $1.99 a pound. This is cheap. It is well marbled, so you can get your fat and protein ratio on it. This thing, you can cook whatever way you want it. You can slice it up and you can make steaks out of it. You can put it in the oven for a slow roast, bake in the oven. You can actually smoke it in on a smoker. Is really good. You can grill it, whatever you want to do, or I'm going to show you the method I'm going to do. Right here, slow cooker. You put it in, put it on low, and 6 to 8 hours, that's all you have. So you don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about hovering over it. You can put this in the morning, and time you get home from work or an event, whatever it is, it's ready to go. And so let's go ahead and get this thing unwrapped and get it in the crock pot, and all right, I got this unpacked. I'm going to show you how simple this is, where you can put this in to feed your whole family or a meal for a few days by using this crock pot here. I actually got it set up. It's plugged in. And all you got to do is open the lid, put your roast in it, close your lid, and then hit power. I'm going to hit low. And it's good to go. We're gonna let this cook for 6 to 8 hours, slow on low. And after that, we'll pull it, and I will shred it up in pulled pork. And I will show you how easy, super simple, something like this on a budget can feed your whole family, or make 3 to 4 meals per one person that's on a carnivore diet. Be back in 6 to 8 hours. All right, it has been 6 hours. The shoulder pork butt roast is done. I pulled it out of the crock pot here. I divided it in 2 of these containers because I will be eating on this for a few days. I'll probably eat maybe just the meat itself, or I may season it up as something Mexican. I could do like a burrito wrap. I could do pulled pork. You can make pulled pork sandwiches. That's what I may do. Have some poffles. I have sugar-free, no sugar added Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce I use time to time to make a barbecue pulled pork sandwiches, stuff like that. Or, you can just eat it plain with salt. I have a variety. This right here will last me, about 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 meals right here. Just this, even if I add a little bit of variety like eggs and stuff like that. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to Missouri Carnivore, hit that notification bell so you know when that next video is out, and comment down below, are you one that's on budget, that you love to do beef, but yet carnivore can be expensive, but you manage to do it on other ways with carnivore? Comment down below. And like always, let's be kind, be positive, have a good attitude, and encourage and support one another. You all have a great day. God bless, and I see you on the next one. And that looks tasty.